Let's sum it up this way. Christianity is man's failed effort to create God in his image.
So our very first question is coming to you now.
Yes, this is Michael Tran from Anaheim, California. I'm originally a Catholic, and I always want to know this. What's the deal with Jesus looking like a white man? The reason why I'm asking this is I'm assuming that Mary is a Middle Eastern colored woman. Did she have an affair with a white person or something? Because Jesus looked white to me, like a European white man. Thank you.
Let's sum it up this way. Christianity is man's failed effort to create God in his image. In contrast, Judaism is God's successful endeavor in creating man in his image. It's really that simple. What would the Europeans, the empire, how would they portray God in the flesh? Do you really think that the empire, that the Europeans would portray God as a black guy? It's so crazy. This is really nutty. Look at how Jesus is characterized, what kind of features he has. He doesn't look Jewish. He looks like a Viking. He looks like he belongs in a Vogue magazine. He looks like he belongs in a Macy's catalog. How did Jesus look? In The Passion of the Christ, he wasn't short. He wasn't bald. He wasn't overweight. He had gorgeous hair, because that's what you would do if you were going to create your ideal man. I lived in Indonesia, in the Far East, for quite some time. Although Indonesia is very well known as being the largest, home to the largest Muslim community in the world, there are some 35 million Christians who live in Indonesia. And what's very striking about the coloring books, the portrayal of Jesus in being Catholic, Protestant, is that Jesus doesn't look like an Indonesian. He looks like a Caucasian guy. He looks like a white guy with a perfect chin. Why? Because if you were going to create God, you would do it in your image. And you would have him to be the ideal guy, perfect nose. And it's striking that if you look at like the cartoons, and I'm not talking about Catholics now, Protestants, they have cartoons about Jesus, Superbook. Look how Jesus is portrayed. Why does he have like perfect hair? Why isn't he ever bald? Why doesn't he have a receding hairline? Why is he blue-eyed? Because this is an insanity where a religion is creating God in his ideal image. I remember when I lived in the United States, it goes back a while, when you're checking out of a supermarket, they have the magazines when you're checking out, and you look at the people on these magazines. Who are they? They're celebrities. They're actors and actresses. What is something very striking about them? They all look great. Is that a coincidence? And why are they on a magazine? I mean, what is an actor? An actor is only someone who pretends to be somebody else. They're not even writing their own lines. That's avodah zarah. That's pure alien foreign worship. See, it's Christianity that says that God is Jewish, not Judaism. You say that Mary was likely a black woman. All right, so let me just clue you in on this, and I'm very grateful that you called in. Now, color means nothing in Judaism. It just doesn't register at all. It's not just Jesus. Look at the sculptures that have been dug up. What do they look like? The same thing. And we thank you so much for your question.
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful in the comments. Please click the like and subscribe button.